Welcome back to Los Angeles. I'm Adam Housley, and you're watching Tech Take. You know, this whole teleporter idea thing is something that's been out there for a while. You've seen it on television and movies over the years, but it really is real now, and people in New York got a first-hand glimpse of that. Joining us is Lucia Stoller from New York. She's in our New York studio. She's Director of Social Marketing and for Marriott International, and I have to be honest up front, I'm a Marriott member, and I did not book this segment. So I have to tell you, it is very cool. I look forward to checking this thing out when it comes to California. I know you have one of these teleporters on set with you there in New York. Explain for somebody at home what, if they were in New York, what they would have seen, and of course, if they're in one of the other cities, what they will see.
Definitely. So what I have here is a component of our teleporter. Our teleporter is a completely immersive 4D sensory experience that uses this Oculus Rift technology. This is their new DK2 headset. So unfortunately, we don't have the entire experience here today. But what you'll see, you know, when you go in it and when you go to the other cities, you step into this portal and you put a headset on, you put your earphones on, and you're completely immersed in this experience that brings you to destinations halfway around the world. You know, you walk through our great room lobby through this headset, and you are brought up to this portal, and then you are whisked through to the black sand beaches of Maui. And you feel the wind on your face. What makes this experience so great is that it's completely immersive in 4D, and it's the first time that this technology has really been applied to the travel experience as far as we know. And, you know, we've introduced, as I said, you know, smell, scent, these wonderful feelings of the wind in your hair, and then you're transported to London on top of Tower 42. And you're looking out over the city, you see the view, it's nighttime, it gets colder, the floor in the teleporter tilts up, so you're actually looking down, and you get that sensation of being on top of a tall building. It's a really incredible experience, and we're just so happy to be able to bring this to travelers.
Yeah, so why did Marriott do this? I mean, I know you're doing it in New York, and you're going to be visiting San Jose and San Francisco, and I think Chicago as well, some other cities around D.C., Boston, Atlanta, Dallas, it looks like, San Diego.
Yes.
Why is Marriott doing this?
So we're on a journey of transformation, the Marriott Hotels brand, and we're doing it to really further connect to modern tech-enabled travelers. Technology is such an integral component to our daily lives, as we know. I mean, consumers carry multiple devices with them as they travel, and our campaign, Travel Brilliantly, which we launched in summer of 2013, we have the site where we ask users to co-create the future of travel with us. And submit their ideas and how they would innovate the travel experience. And then a lot of those ideas actually, we take them into account, and some of them enter into our innovation pipeline. And we find that a lot of consumer ideas, as well as our own innovations, pertain to technology, such as we have a mobile app which allows for seamless interaction between guests and our associates. We have an app that allows you to check in from anywhere you are and check out. We have these really new modern great room lobbies with power charging stations. So technology is really forefront in our minds, our innovations, and in consumers' minds and lives. And so we feel like this is just a natural next step for the brand, and it really applies to what people want and need in the travel experience. And virtual reality is such an exciting new realm, and we're just really happy to be a part of it.
Do you think that Marriott might potentially use these type of ideas or this type of system to have travelers, for example, experience their hotel that's located in one of their hotels located in London, or experience one of their hotels located in Hawaii, where maybe someone's trying to consider whether or not they're going to go with the Marriott brand? They can go down to their local travel agency potential, sit down with one of these things, and be able to see the hotel in London like they're walking through the lobby. I mean, is that something that you see Marriott possibly doing with this, or is this more of just something you might put in your hotels to allow your visitors to have more of an experience of where they are?
I mean, we see so many potential applications to this. I think the beauty of virtual reality is that it's really only limited by the human imagination and by, you know, the speed at which these technical advancements roll out. So there's so many different avenues we can explore. You know, from, as you said, you know, putting them in our hotel rooms for in-room entertainment. Guests could preview their experiences and their trips before they go on them. But, you know, right now we're just really pioneering this new experience, and we can't wait to see how consumers react to it and how they feel when they try it out, because it's such a deeply emotional experience to travel, and this technology in our teleporter makes you feel like you are actually there, and all of the sensations that go along with it. So there are really endless possibilities.
Yeah, very cool. We look forward to checking it out when it hits the road again. Boston, Washington, D.C., Atlanta, Dallas, San Diego, San Jose, and San Francisco are the scheduled stops along the way.
You got them.
If you want to if you want to find out more, you can go to the website. Marriott has put up a special website that's obviously connected to their website. It's travel-brilliantly.marriott.com, travel-brilliantly.marriott.com. You can check it out right there and get more information. We do appreciate Lucia Stoller. We appreciate you joining us from New York with all this very cool virtual reality information that Marriott's doing, and we look forward to checking it out.
Thanks.
I'm Adam Housley in Los Angeles, and you're watching Tech Take.